Hi guys, my name is Meads. Welcome to my room, and this is a new video segment, and I'm calling it Behind the Reviews. Now, this video segment, it's gonna basically give you insights, as the name relates. I'm gonna tell you about a little bit about myself, a little bit about insights, and a little bit about information in terms of toy reviewing. And I thought it'll be a cool project to do, and it's kind of like a vlog as well. You know, there are certain things I want to share to my viewers, but for the most part on my reviews, I kind of just want to focus on the toy, mold kit, or whatnot I'm reviewing. And sometimes that gets lost in terms of I want to discuss about certain things, and you know, I could probably do that, but it's probably best to do it as a separate video, and hence why I'm creating Behind the Reviews. So anyways, I'm doing an introduction video. And what better way to show my collection? Alright, so I got my room here. I have my bed on the corner. I have my shelves, laid out. And I think some people are asking me to do a room tour. Here we go. Actually, my room it's like a store. It's awesome. And it's actually my dream. Believe it or not, I started 5 years ago, and back then I didn't have anything. I'm actually an avid MMORPG gamer. Yep, till I think I was in college, just playing video games. Yep. Then I finally get to the point where I got tired of it, or I really need to find another way out. And the only way to get rid of a vice or an addiction is start a new one. I got myself into building mold kits, started with Super Deformed Gundams, and that went on. And still continue on, and it's actually, I really like this hobby. It means a lot to me. I've met a lot of cool people with this, and hence why I'm still doing it. Anyways, kind of a quick tour. It's kind of cloudy in my area right now. Hopefully it does not rain, where I think it probably rained already. Just a quick overview. I got my shelf of SH Figuarts. I got my Dragon Ball, Kamen Rider, and got a couple of Play Arts Sky, the DC variants on the back. I got a couple of Gundams out there, and Robot Tamashis, the mold kits and figures. I got my collection of Shockwaves there, and I have to thank my good friend Vector for helping me. I think he got half of those. Yeah, some of those are really hard to get, and he got it for me for a present. You know, again, thank you very much. On this side, I got a couple of build kits, a few Robot Damashi still, and I got my Super Robot Chugokins and frame arms and SEM, a lot of other things. I do have my novels of Gundam Origin. I need to catch up on that. A couple more Play Arts Sky along the ledge over there. And I got my Black Rock Shooter collection. That's how I started my Figma, with Black Rock Shooter. Then I got my SH Monster Arts, and I'm a proud owner, or a proud collector, that I got most of them. Except for the variants. I'm not gonna get the 2000 color variant where it doesn't have the purple dorsal fins, because I already have the first one. So I don't really see, you know, yeah, I think the first one is better. Then I got a couple more stuff here. I got my Sentinel stuff, which I've been collecting lately. Got a lot of those Dino Getters. And a few other things. I got my SIC, my Rockman, Mega Man, Mario, Kamen Rider. I got my Jaegers here, Cherno Alpha and Gypsy Danger. My setup, I got 2 lamps here, and my Kotobuki MSG chain base set, which I've been asked. That's probably the most asked question. What is your background? And yeah, I think that's about it. In terms of my room, I mean, I do have another section here where I have more Figmas, display case, and it's a mess right there. I'm actually running out of space, and I got a couple more stuff inside that cabinet. Yeah, I am running out of space. Sadly, that's one of the dilemmas, and probably another video segment I'm going to be talking about. What do you do when you start running out of space? Yeah, so anyways, that's my room tour. I started my collection 5 years ago, It's a means to get out of gaming, and something, and start something that's creative. Ever since I was a kid, I like to build stuff. I tried drawing. I'm okay with it, and I'm not really good at it, but I like to build stuff. And for those who are wondering, I'm a building maintenance and engineer. Or, sorry, building maintenance and operations engineer. That's my current job right now. It pays really well, and I'm really lucky to have that job, and it supports the hobby. So anyways, part of that, I really like building stuff, hence why I got to building mold kits. Before, I'm just financially speaking, I cannot afford mold kits. It's just costly, and that's probably another video segment. Why get into mold building and the cost that gets into buying the stuff. It does add up. Anyways, getting back to topic. So yeah, right now I'm doing pretty well, but when I first started out, it was kind of gloom. I'm not getting into the detail, but let's just say when I got out of college, it took me a while to get a job. I did a couple of odd jobs here and there, just getting ends meet, but it wasn't enough. But my family pulled through, and eventually I got my current job right now. But there's a lot of hurdles, and it's one of those that I really don't want to talk about, because a lot of you out there have your own problems. Not sure if it's going to be an inspirational story, but one thing I have to say is, do not lose hope. Keep doing something positive. Keep your spirits up, because eventually things will turn around and things will go for the better. Like what happened to myself. And I guess I'm one of those living or testimonials that I've survived. I've survived. Anyways, that's a little bit about myself. And as years goes by, I started going more and more, and I like trying out new things. Hence why I have a variety of. When you look at my room, it kind of, well, for those experienced collectors, every time I bring someone here, like my cousin, or they kind of spot a few things, like they will recognize Godzilla, probably recognize Mega Man and Metal Gear Solid, but the other ones, those a robot, they don't really know what they are or where they came from, or the Figma's Block Rock Shooter. But I just collect a variety of things, anything that looks cool or anything that I've come across in terms of anime or games, and just how I am. I like trying out new things. All right, I think that's about it. A good stopping point for the introductions. Again, I'll be creating more video segments as the time progresses. And if you have any question and that might be a good video topic, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I'll try my best to answer them for you as always. Sometimes there are good questions, and sometimes there's questions that makes me wonder. But yeah, anyways, that's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for introduction. There might be a few things that I didn't cover, but again, ask away. Anyways, that's about it for this room tour. Hope you guys like it, and thanks for listening. So until then, this is Meads. I'll see you then.